Dear friends, I myself suffered from cancer 3 times. When I got the cancer first time, the cure rate was a good 90%. I got my treatment done, I got my chemotherapies done, but unfortunately the cancer came back after 6 months. That was in the year 2000. I went to United States for a bone marrow transplant. I got my bone marrow transplant done from UCI Medical Center in Orange County, California. The transplant was followed by radiotherapy. After all this treatment, the doctor said that now I am okay and the cancer should not come back. But unfortunately, again, I got the cancer back after 3 years. And this time, when I got the cancer, it was in a very aggressive state. Even my collarbone over here broke down, and there was a lot of infiltration of tumors all across my back. Ultimately, I again went to the United States, this time to USC Medical Center for research treatment. And even after the treatment was done, the doctors in the US, they said that Mr. Wig, we've tried to knock down the cancer cells, but they would again definitely come back within the next 6 to 8 months. So the maximum time you got with yourself is about 6 to 8 months. When I came to know that, I was quite depressed, and I came down back to India. When I came down back to India, I completely changed my line. Earlier to this, I was a lawyer by profession, but then now I knew I don't have much time left with me, so I completely changed my line. I got completely involved in pranayama, food therapy, and meditation. Earlier to this in life, I had done a course called Diploma in Yoga and Naturopathy from a university at Delhi. I had come first in the university. They had given me a gold medal for outstanding performance. But until now, I had never implemented that knowledge of pranayama, food therapy, and meditation onto myself. But since now I knew I don't have much time left with me, so I completely got myself involved in pranayama, food therapy, meditation. I made a set of 10 disease specific pranayamas for myself, which were for cancer. And I changed my eating habits 180 degrees. I started taking in a diet which was loaded with antioxidants. I started taking in a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. And I completely avoided a diet which had free radicals present in it. Again, I also started giving some time to meditation. And now, friends, it's been over 20 years, the cancer never came back. So, friends, here I would like to tell you that pranayama, food therapy, and meditation are a complete science in themselves, and they're helpful in the treatment of several diseases like cancer, diabetes, asthma, high blood pressure, blockages in arteries, cardiovascular diseases, liver disorders, kidney disorders, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, depression, OCD, obesity, and several others. Friends, I have written 15 books and I have over 2,200 videos on YouTube. So you can also check me out on YouTube. My YouTube channel is www.youtube.com/Ramneek Wig. And some of my popular books are The Miracles of Pranayama, The Miracles of Food Therapy, Win Over Cancer, Pranayama to Beat Stress, Happiness Lies in Your Attitude, and there are several others also. Friends, now I do conduct personalized courses on pranayama, food therapy, and meditation at my center in Goa, and also through WhatsApp video calling. Since all the courses conducted by me are personalized, you can start and complete any course according to your own convenience. Friends, I conduct 3 types of courses. The first type of courses are called disease-specific courses on pranayama, food therapy, and meditation, and they are 7 in number. The first is called a disease-specific course on pranayama, food therapy, meditation. That has got 18 classes in all. The second is a disease-specific on pranayama, food therapy. That has got 14 classes. The third is a disease-specific on pranayama, meditation. That has got 11 classes. The fourth is a disease specific on food therapy meditation that has got 11 classes. The fifth is a disease specific on pranayama and that has got 7 classes. And the sixth is a disease specific on food therapy and that has got again 7 classes. The second type of courses which I conduct are called basic courses. Now they're 7 in number. The first is called a basic course on pranayama, food therapy, meditation, and that has got 18 classes. The second is a basic course on pranayama, food therapy, that has 14 classes. The third is a basic course on pranayama, meditation, that has 11 classes. The fourth is a basic course on food therapy, meditation, again that has got 11 classes. The fifth is a basic course on pranayama, that has got 7 classes. The sixth is a basic course on food therapy, again that's got 7 classes. And the seventh is a basic course on meditation, and that has got 4 classes. The third type of courses which I conduct are called teachers training courses. Now they are for those who want to make pranayama, food therapy and meditation as their profession, or they want to make it as their career. They can teach others also. So people who do the teachers training course, I do give them a certificate that they have completed this course through me. Now there are 7 teachers training courses. The first one is called a teachers training course on pranayama, food therapy, meditation, and that has got 35 classes. The second is a teachers training course on pranayama, food therapy, that has got 28 classes. The third is a teachers training course on pranayama, meditation, that has got 23 classes. The fourth is a teachers training course on food therapy, meditation, that has got 19 classes. The fifth is a teacher's training course on pranayama, that has got 16 classes. The sixth is a teacher's training course on food therapy, that has got 12 classes. And the seventh is a teacher's training course on meditation, and that has got 7 classes. Now friends, all these courses are conducted by me at my center in Goa, and all of them are also conducted through WhatsApp video calling. You only have to pay for one class at a time, and you can complete the course according to your own convenience. Again, since all these courses are personalized, you can start these courses whenever you want, and you can complete the course according to your own convenience. That means whichever course you opt for, you can complete that course according to your own convenience. Friends, let me tell you that many people do practice pranayama, but they are not practicing in the right way. It is very important to understand that the role of pranayama is to oxygenate the cells of the system. Even if we talk about Johns Hopkins Institute, which is one of the best in the world for cancer, that has categorically laid down that cancer cells cannot thrive in an oxygenated environment. Through pranayama, we try to create an oxygenated environment in our system. If you see my case, the first time I got cancer, the cure rate was a good 90, but it came back. The second time I got cancer, the cure rate was again huge. I got my bone marrow transplant done from UCI Medical Center in Orange County. The third time I got cancer, even after the doctor had knocked down the cancer cells, the doctors categorically said the cure rate is only 1%, cancer will definitely come back. But now it's been over 20 years. With God's help and with the help of pranayama, food therapy and meditation, the cancer never came back. So friend, let me tell you that pranayama, food therapy and meditation are a complete science in itself. It's again very important to do disease-specific pranayamas. Many a time people are doing pranayamas, but they are not doing disease-specific pranayamas. There are different pranayamas for different ailments. If I get 4 patients, one with cancer, one with diabetes, one with asthma, and one with high BP, and if I tell each one of them 5 pranayamas to do, there might not be even one pranayama which is similar. So as we take different medication for different ailments, we do different pranayamas for different ailments. Again, pranayama, there are 2 important things in pranayama. Number 1 are the ratio patterns between the 4 limbs of pranayama. The 4 limbs of pranayama are namely inhalation, internal retention, exhalation, and external retention. And there's a fixed ratio pattern between these 4 limbs of pranayama, and it is very important to follow the ratio pattern. The second are the bandhas, or the pressure locks which we apply while we do pranayama, so that our cells can get detoxified and then eventually get rejuvenated. So it really doesn't make a difference how you sit or what time of the day you're doing, or you're doing in your hospital bed, or you're doing in your living room. The idea is to do it correctly. Another important thing I would like to point out here is that Food therapy is very important as far as the healing process goes. Even if we talk about Hippocrates, who's called as the father of modern medicine, he used to say, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." That means whatever food you're eating is either good or bad for your system. There is not even one foodstuff on this planet Earth which has a neutral effect as it enters your system. So many a times we are having foodstuffs which are increasing our disease. Many a times I see people with cancer having foodstuffs which have trans fats present in them, or which have free radicals present in them, or which create mucus-like environment inside the system. So again, they're increasing the disease. See, even John Hopkins Institute has very categorically stated that cancer cells feed on sugar. Cancer cells spread in a mucus-like environment. So it is very important to have a diet which is loaded with antioxidants. Now, antioxidants are supposed to be our best friends. The ORAC value is the oxygen radical absorbance capacity of a foodstuff, which determines how its antioxidant status is. Is it a solid antioxidant, or it does not have good antioxidants present in it? So friends, remember that it is very important to follow the right diet for the disease you're suffering from, because for different diseases we have different diet plans. Again, as far as meditation is concerned, it is again very important to meditate, because when you meditate, a very important antioxidant called melatonin is secreted in our system. And melatonin is a very strong antioxidant. Again, when you meditate, very strong good hormones, they're called friendly hormones like serotonin, endorphin, dopamine, they are secreted into our system, which again increase our health status. So friends, it's very important to meditate also. Now friends, let me tell you that if you're interested in doing any of the courses which I mentioned to you right now, you're most welcome to call at my center. My center's WhatsApp and mobile numbers are 9910178140 and 9810178140. My website is www.ramneekwig.com. I'll spell it out for you. It is www.ramneekwig.com. And my email is ramneekwig@gmail.com. And my YouTube channel is youtube.com/RamneekWig. So friends, when I could heal myself with the help of pranayama, food therapy and meditation, you can also heal yourself of several ailments by practicing pranayama, food therapy and meditation. Friends, do have a great day ahead and take care of yourselves.